Nice dribble, right wing, takes it to the basket. Good!
It's time for high school sports on the NCWLIFE Channel. Today's coverage is sponsored by our Platinum supporter Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Also by Abby's Pizza, Apple Valley Honda, Biosports Physical Therapy, Coastal Farm and Ranch, Caldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate, Hicks Heating and Air Conditioning, Global Car Care, the Hollander Golf Course and Grill, Sangster Motors, Save Mart, and Valley Tractor. Now let's go live to the gym for high school sports on your local TV station, the NCWLIFE Channel.
And we got the pin again with no time left on the clock.
Hello and welcome everyone to Eastmont High School basketball here on the NCWLIFE Channel as we kick off our coverage of the 2025-2026 season. Tonight, it's the Kamiakin Braves from the Tri-Cities in town to take on these Eastmont Wildcats. And I'll tell you, Eastmont, they haven't played easy teams so far in this preseason. 0-2 are the Eastmont Wildcat ladies coming into this one against Kamiakin. But as I mentioned, they played two very tough preseason games already against Ridgeline and against Central Valley of Spokane. So what does Coach Joel Barnes and his team have to offer this year? Lots of experience, and we'll talk more about that as our broadcast progresses. Kamiakin as well, lots of height and lots of experience on their team as well. When we continue on our pregame show, we will visit with Eastmont Wildcat head coach Joel Barnes as the pregame show continues right after this.
For over 35 years, the Sangster family has been not only representing GMC, but the entire community.
As one of the few family-owned dealerships in Washington, you can count on our personal integrity, which has spanned over 3 generations, to ensure your satisfaction.
Sangster Motors stands behind everything we sell, from GMC professional-grade products and service from a professional-grade dealership.
Remember, caring about your family is what brings you back to ours.
Your favorite local channel is now available for free on your smart TV and connected streaming devices. Watch live programming and catch up with the latest shows on demand. See the local stories that matter to you. NCWLIFE, now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Our pregame show continues now on the NCWLIFE Channel as we are joined by Eastmont Wildcat head coach Joel Barnes. And Coach, great to see you again this season.
Good to be back.
And you know, you played a very tough preseason schedule already. Tonight's going to be no different. Was that on purpose?
Yeah, it was. It was a 2-year contract. Had a couple of injuries in that we weren't planning on, but it's the best thing we could do. Hopefully we feel this fast pace, get back to the league, and keep growing each game.
So you're starting off 0-2. Yeah. Like I said, you played some really good teams. Ridgeline might be one of the best teams in 3A, period, this year. Yeah. So what have you seen that you liked about your team so far, and what do you need to work on?
You know, the last 2 games, the last 14 seconds of the game, we're diving on the floor. We're down by 15, down by 20. There's no quit. They're really coachable. They're working hard, and I think it's going to trend in the right way.
And you do have some experience this year, too.
Yeah, we have Noli Johnson, our lone senior, but she works so hard. She keeps the team going. And then we have Malia and Giselle coming back up, too, so that helps.
Well, Coach, best of luck tonight. Look forward to talking to you throughout the season.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, when we come back, we'll take a look at tonight's starting lineup. It's Eastmont and Kamiakin right here on the NCWLIFE Channel.
Order ready for Susan?
During the holiday rush, those might be the best words you can hear all week. At Abby's, you get a night off from cooking, a place to gather with family, and easy holiday catering that everybody loves. For legendary pizza and hospitality, visit Abby's.com. Aloha and Melikaliki Maka from Abby's. End your year with a tropical twist. Our big Hawaiian pizza at a legendary holiday price. Plus, earn $5, $10, $20 or more in free pizza with our holiday gift card offer. Abby's, a legendary holiday pizza tradition.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
And welcome back to our pregame show here on the NCWLIFE Channel. And glad to have you along. We're streaming this game tonight on Facebook, also Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV as well. So however you may be watching us, thanks for tuning in tonight. And I think we've got a good one. It's the 0-2 Eastmont Wildcat ladies hosting the 1-0 Kamiakin Braves. So far this season, Eastmont began their season on November 29th and lost that one to Ridgeline, the school outside of Spokane and Liberty Lake, by a final of 66-45. And then Eastmont played again on Tuesday night, losing to another Spokane area school. It was Central Valley 59 and Eastmont 44. On the other side of the coin, Kamiakin, no games in November, but they did play a Tuesday night tilt. It was against Big 9 team Sunnyside, and the Kamiakin ladies beat Sunnyside by a final score of 73-62. This should be a good one tonight. Eastmont, talked to Joel Barnes about it. Not a lot of elder statesmen on this team, but players with experience. Malia Lehman, only a sophomore. She started last year. Noli Johnson has been starting since she was a freshman. And also Giselle Hoven, only a sophomore, but she played a lot last year as well. So Eastmont has their hands full because Kamiakin comes out with some height out here tonight. 2 6-footers and also a 5'11" and 5'10" player for the Braves tonight. And I do want to touch on Eastmont. Out of the 12 players on the court tonight, 4 of them are freshmen here on the Eastmont Wildcat team. Tenley McGinnis, Riley Sprugashi, also Eva Kohler, and Jaya Manring, also a freshman for Eastmont. So we'll see if some of these youngsters can get in and get some playing time here tonight. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back, give you the starting lineups as our coverage of Eastmont Wildcat basketball continues right after this.
Welcome to Bliss. Population U. This is the you that appreciates the warmth of a good coat and the fit of a purposeful boot. At Coastal, we want to be your partner in finding your bliss. We are hopeful and helpful because we're about this community. So when you're looking for a place called Bliss, trust Coastal, your country lifestyle superstore. Coastal, we're just what the country needs.
Können Sie mir das Problem sagen?
Meinen Zylinder überschwingt. Flute, ich habe mein Fugen verloren.
Keine Sorge.
Global Car Care. We speak your car's language.
Fragenschlüssel. Hey, you.
Well, I got a leaky transmission, my head gasket's shot, and I could use some new brake pads.
That dog don't hunt.
Global Car Care. We speak your car or truck's language.
When flooding hit Serve Wenatchee, their office in Fresh Hope Market were devastated. But their mission to help prevent homelessness in this valley hasn't stopped, and neither will we. I'm Todd McLaughlin, General Manager at Apple Valley Honda. Now through the end of the year, we're donating $25 to Serve Wenatchee every time someone takes a test drive. And if you happen to buy a vehicle, we'll give an additional $100 in your name. Because when our neighbors are in need, this community steps up, and we're proud to be part of that.
Whether you're a new homeowner or looking to update, Save Mart in Wenatchee has everything you need. From top-of-the-line appliances to comfy mattresses and stunning furniture that fits your style, they have it all under one roof. With great deals and expert customer service, you'll find the perfect pieces for your space and your budget. Save Mart, your local destination for quality appliances, mattresses, and furniture at prices you'll love.
And welcome back to Eastmont High School as we're just about ready for our streaming basketball game tonight here on the NCWLIFE Channel. It's the Kamiakin Braves and the Eastmont Wildcat ladies. Let's take a look now at tonight's starting lineups, and we will begin with the visiting Kamiakin Braves. Starting tonight, 5'3" guard, only a sophomore, Ellie Stark. Also starting tonight, Savannah Rendall. She's at 5'10", a junior. She'll be joined by Elena Keel, 6-foot post player, a senior on the squad. Taylor Schumacher, the coach's daughter. She'll start at the point guard. She's 5'5", a junior. And rounding out the starting 5 for the Kamiakin Braves is 5'9" junior Mary Julima for the Braves. Head coach for Kamiakin is Lane Schumacher. And now for the homestanding Eastmont Wildcats, Malia Lehman is a sophomore. She'll be the point guard tonight, along with Noli Johnson, the only senior on the entire Eastmont squad. She'll be joined by Giselle Hoven, also a sophomore. Eva Kohler gets the start tonight. And folks, she is only a freshman. Excited to see what she brings to the table tonight. And rounding out the starting five for the homestanding Eastmont Wildcats is post player Olivia Irwin, and she is a junior. Head coach of the Eastmont Wildcats is Joel Barnes. So looking forward to a good matchup tonight between Kamiakin from the Tri-Cities and the Eastmont Wildcats. And I do want to mention a big thank you to our platinum supporter of sports here on the NCWLIFE Channel, and that's Alpine Air Heating and Cooling in Wenatchee. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air. Give them a call today at 509-662-6842. Also want to mention lots coming up here in the month of December. Won't have much for the next week or so, but then on Thursday, December 18th, got wrestling action for you here on the NCWLIFE Channel. It's Sunnyside at Eastmont. Eric Grandstrom will have the call on that. We'll stream that live at 6 p.m. Girls and boys both for that wrestling meet. And then the next night on Friday, December 19th, we are very excited about this. It's Natchez Valley at Kashmir. Girls and boys, we will be there. It is their jersey retirement ceremony for Kashmir great Haley Van Lith, and that's coming up Friday, December 19th. Girls tip off at 5:45, boys at 7:15. The retirement of the jersey for Haley Van Lith will take place during halftime of the boys' game. Eric and I will both be there in Kashmir coming up on Friday, December 19th, and we are very excited about that. Also great to have you along tonight on our streaming apps on the NCWLIFE Channel, and it's the Eastmont Wildcats and the Kamiakin Braves. Looking forward to a good matchup. Kamiakin, as I mentioned, comes in at 1-0. Eastmont comes in with an 0-2 record here in this early season. We will take another 2-minute timeout. Let the national anthem happen. The starting lineups finish up here, and then it's the tip. Kamiakin and Eastmont right here after this.
Maria Phillip.
News, weather, and sports. It's all here weekdays at 5, 6, and 10 on your local news source, the NCWLIFE Channel.
We've all dreamt of moving somewhere new. But what are home prices like? How are the schools? What are the state income taxes? And how's the weather? For all your questions, the Coldwell Banker Move Meter has answers. It's the only tool that lets you compare cities by cost and quality of living, so you can get a better idea of what your dream looks like and start making it come true. The Move Meter, only from Coldwell Banker. Live well with Coldwell.
Your favorite local channel is now available for free on your smart TV and connected streaming devices. Watch live programming and catch up with the latest shows on demand. See the local stories that matter to you. NCWLIFE, now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Highlander Golf Course and Grill, your place for fun, food, and friends. Happy hour every day, 2 to 7. Try their brand new menu and famous prime rib every Saturday night. Planning a celebration? Book your holiday party, wedding, or private event, even in their exclusive simulator rooms. Highlander Golf Course and Grill, where every day is a celebration. Visit today.
You trust the same doctor for your health and the same dentist for your smile. Trust Global Car Care to keep your vehicle running strong. We track your car's history so it gets the right care at the right time. With our 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty on parts and labor, you'll drive away with confidence. Global Car Care, your automotive experts. We service all makes and models, but specialize in Sprinter vans, Mercedes, Audi, Volkswagen, and BMW. Call or visit us today.
A kitchen that makes mouths water and jaws drop. A bedroom from a dream with a bath from a spa. A walk-in you'd never want to walk out of. A pool like the fountain of youth. And a view that never gets old. When buying or selling a home of the highest standards, it's comforting to be represented by a real estate company with standards to match. Coldwell Banker Global Luxury. Live well with Coldwell.
Welcome back courtside. Great job by the Eastmont High School Band and our national anthem, and we are just about set for basketball. Once again, your starters for Kamiakin: Ellie Stark, Savannah Rendall, Elena Keel, Taylor Schumacher, and Mary Julima. And for the homestanding Wildcats, it's Malia Lehman, Noli Johnson, Giselle Hoven, Eva Kohler, and Olivia Irwin. So we are just about set. I noticed our old friend George Juarez, former head coach of Eastmont, is on the bench tonight as an assistant coach to Joel Barnes, and it's so great to see Coach Juarez back on the bench for the Eastmont Wildcats. Such a great guy. All right, the Braves have taken the court. Eastmont now joins them. Eastmont in their home whites, Kamiakin in their away black uniforms, and we are just about set for basketball here on the NCWLIFE Channel. In the center circle, it's controlled by Eastmont, and a layup right off the bat. It's Malia Lehman, can't get it to go, fight for the rebound. And I think it hit the end line, and it will remain Eastmont basketball. Good chance for the Wildcats there right off the bat. Malia Lehman on a breakaway, but couldn't get it to go. But Eastmont another shot at it here as we are just underway first quarter. Here's Giselle Hoven, once again only a sophomore. Such a young team, but also an experienced team for Eastmont. Lehman, now it's Irwin, kicks it out. Noli Johnson has it at the point, holds it overhead, looking for some help. 13 on the shot clock for Eastmont. Far side, shot taken by Malia Lehman, it's good. Opens our scoring. Eastmont leads it 2-0 here with 7:19 left to go first quarter. Now it's the Braves' turn. Savannah Rendall with it. She's tied up by Malia Lehman. Jump ball called, and the possession will go to Kamiakin. Side out in front of the Eastmont cheering section.
Start the high post, Mary.
Here's Taylor Schumacher, right side once again. It's Rendall, takes the long shot for three, good. 3-2, Kamiakin on top here early on. Lehman with it, give and go to Johnson, baseline shot, no good. The rebound's picked up by Kohler, she can't get it. Irwin gets her shot blocked, ball's loose, still loose on the floor as Irwin dives for it. Not Irwin, it is Hoven, I should say, but it is out of bounds and it will be Braves basketball. 3-2, Kamiakin on top here early on first quarter. Here's Schumacher. Left side on the wing. Rendall, bounce pass down low to Keel. Back out, Rendall has it. Down low, Keel again, working on Giselle Hoven. And there's Noli Johnson with the steal and our first turnover of the ball game. Make that our second as Eastmont tried a down court pass, too far for Hoven to handle. And that goes out of bounds. It will be Kamiakin basketball. Back and forth we go here in the first almost 2 minutes of this first quarter. 3-2, Kamiakin with the lead. Sprugassi has checked in, only a freshman for Kamiakin. She's in the game, number 4 right now. Here's Rendall with it. There's that freshman, Sprugassi. Back out Schumacher now, guarded by Malia Lehman. Near side, Rendall on the wing, drives to the basket, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound to Kamiakin. It's Schumacher now at the point. Shot for three, good. 5:50 left to go. 6-2, Kamiakin lead. Here's Malia Lehman driving on the right side, on the wing, to the basket. Nice scoop layup, good by Lehman. Only a sophomore, 4 points now in this first quarter. Bounce pass down low, and it's knocked out of bounds by the Wildcats, and it will remain Kamiakin basketball. About 5.5 minutes left to go first quarter. Rendall will bring it in for the Braves. Eastmont man-to-man defense. There's Schumacher again. The shot no good. Irwin with the rebound, but did she go over the back to get it? Let's see, and it looks like it's going to be on Kamiakin, and our first foul is on Mary Julima, the 5'9" junior, and it remains 6-4. Kamiakin on top. Here's Malia Lehman now. That's a great young ball player for the Eastmont Wildcats. Over to Hoven, another sophomore. Looks for help. Top of the key now. It's Kohler back outside. No lead, Johnson for three. Eastmont takes the lead now 7-6. Schumacher with it. Dribbling out on the wing, working on Malia Lehman. This is going to be a fantastic battle here tonight. Schumacher, the coach's daughter, just gives Lehman a shove. Getting a little frustrated, I think, by Lehman's defense, and the ball goes out of bounds, and we got a foul. And this first foul is on Malia Lehman. So both teams with a team foul now, with 4:50 left in the first quarter. Inbounds, there's the freshman. Sprugassi to Schumacher. Rendall with it, near side wing, no good, and a nice rebound by the freshman, Eva Kohler. Now it's Noli Johnson, far side wing, back on top, Irwin. Kohler tried to get it down low, had the ball stuffed on her. The ball's still loose, and then finally picked up by Kamiakin, and Sprugassi down low, Rendall. And it's picked off by Noli Johnson, but nobody home on a fast break opportunity. There's Schumacher now for three, good. That's a second three here in this first quarter. And Kamiakin jumps back on top, 9-7. Got a whistle. The clock hadn't started apparently, so it should be a side out for the Wildcats. Lehman will bring it in. Irwin checks out for the Wildcats, and in there is Tenley McGinnis, only a freshman. Inbounds pass, nobody home. I think Lehman thought Hoven was going to the basket. And that's third turnover now on the Wildcats here in this first quarter. 9-7 Braves. Kamiakin with the basketball. There's Schumacher with it on the dribble, gets a screen, now drives to the basket, ball's partially blocked, gets her own rebound, backs up behind the three-point arc, good! 3 threes for Taylor Schumacher here in this first quarter. Steal, back the other way, it's Kamiakin to the basket, foul. The steal was by Mary Julima. That's 4 turnovers on Eastmont, and the Wildcat foul is on Tenley McGinnis. So 2 team fouls on Eastmont, 1 on the Braves here. (12-7) ball game. Julima's free throw, no good. She'll get another one. Substitute into the lineup. Adrina Villegas is in there. Villegas only a freshman, and she will replace Ellie Stark, the 5'3" sophomore. Here's Julima, does get the second one. 13-7, another substitution. Emma Houdan, another freshman into the lineup for Kamiakin. Boy, we have got a ton of freshmen on the court right now. One of them being Tenley McGinnis on the dribble right here. It's near side, Noli Johnson, give and go down low. Now it's Hoven, can't handle the pass. Ball's loose down below, and we got a reach-in foul. I think this will be on Savannah Rendall. Dahl picks up her first. Both teams now with 2 team fouls. Under the basket, it's Eva Kohler. Now comes all the way out to Noli Johnson. There's McGinnis. Free throw line. Can't get the shot off. Did get whacked on the arm as she came across the key. And let's see who this foul is on. It's on Emma Houdan. It's her first personal, and now 3 team fouls on Kamiakin, 2 on Eastmont. McGinnis in some trouble, got it out. Kohler has it, far side to McGinnis. Looks for help, finds it in Hoven, top of the key. Hoven drives to the basket, and she's fouled on the way, and she'll go to the line and shoot 2. This is on Savannah Rendall again. And that will send Giselle Hoven to the free throw line. No points yet. Tonight hasn't been to the free throw line. Free throw good. Hoven, the 6-footer. Substitute is Ellie Stark comes back in. Or I should say, yeah, Ellie Stark for Kamiakin. Free throw, Hoven good. Cuts the lead, 13-9, 4-point Kamiakin lead with the basketball. It's Schumacher, top of the key, goes right side. That's Vijagas with it. Looking for somebody down low, had the ball blocked on her, takes the wild shot in the lane, no good. Rebound put back up by Emma Houdan is no good. Who's got it now? And it's into the hands of Hoban. Bounce pass, Noli Johnson working on Schumacher. 5 in this first quarter for Noli Johnson, and that cuts the lead to 2 now as we approach the 3-minute mark left in the first quarter. Pass down low is the freshman Houdan, and she's hacked down low, and this foul will be on Tenley McGinnis, her second. That's now the 3rd team foul on Eastmont here in this first quarter. First free throw is good by Houdan. There's Riley Spugasi, the freshman, number 4, who just checked in for Eastmont. So McGinnis, Spugasi, both freshmen out there for the Wildcats right now. Free throw is good, and that makes the score 14-11. And here's Malia Lehman with it, hands it off to Hoven. Far side, Spugasi. The freshman into the lane, puts up the wild shot, but I think she does draw the foul. No, she doesn't. That will be a turnover on the Wildcats, and that's number 5 here in this first quarter as McGinnis to the bench and Olivia Irwin back out there for the Wildcats. 15-11, 4-point Kamiakin lead. Far side, Vijagas with it. Down low, turnaround jumper is no good. Who's got the rebound? Irwin has her hands on it. A jump ball is called, and possession arrow favoring the Wildcats. So Eastmont will have it with about 2.5 minutes left to go first quarter, 2:32 to be exact. And a 4-point Kamiakin lead. This time Noli Johnson will walk it up court, directing traffic. Gets poke checked away from her by Schumacher, and Eastmont will continue to have the ball side out right in front of the scorer's table. Inbounds, it's Lehman. Goes down low. Hoven can't control it, and that's turnover number 6 now on the Wildcats. Vijagas all the way to the basket. It's poke checked out of her hands, out of bounds. And it will remain Kamiakin basketball. Under the basket, it'll be Taylor Schumacher to bring it in. Down to Vijagas, back to Schumacher. Nice play, good. 11 points in this quarter for Schumacher. With 2 minutes now left in the period, 17-11 the score. Sprugasi, far side, hands it off to Lehman. Lehman dribbles, looks right, goes that way to Hoven. Hoven to the basket, puts up the shot, good, and she's fouled. Giselle Hoven with the bucket. Boy, it wasn't easy either. Basket is good, and the foul is on Emma at the free throw line, Giselle Hoven. She's 2 for 2 so far tonight from the line. First one off the back of the rim, no good. And the rebound to the Braves. And then it's thrown away, and only the second turnover on Kamiakin here in this first quarter. Leah Lehman to bring it in for the Wildcats. Does so to Giselle Hoven. Fellow sophomore back to Lehman. The pass, it goes out of bounds. One player going one way and the pass went another. And that is 7 turnovers now on Eastmont here in this first quarter. Still only down by 4, 17-14. Ellie Stark with it. Vajegas, top of the key, drives to the hoop, gets the ball taken away from her, and back come the Wildcats now. Giselle Hoven. To Lehman, near side, Noli Johnson's gonna put up a 3, short on that one. Stark the rebound, and then a reach-in foul coming back the other way, and this one will be on Olivia Irwin. That's her first 4th team foul now on the Wildcats here in this first quarter. Stark will bring it in to Schumacher. The junior across the timeline, guarded there by Lehman. Now it's Vajegas, far side. To Stark at the top of the key for the Braves. She gets tied up by Malia Lehman. I'll tell you what, if you hold that ball in front of you, Lehman's going to grab it, and she did there. The possession arrow, though, does favor the Braves here with 59 seconds left to go in this opening quarter. Side out for the Braves as Schumacher brings it in. And she does so to Adrina Vajegas, only a freshman. Now it's Ellie Stark with it for the Braves. Back to Schumacher. Working on a double team. Stark tries the free throw line. The ball is picked up and stolen away. It's Sprugasi. She tries to drive to the basket. We've got a reach-in foul on one of the Braves. I think it may be on Ellie Stark. And it's not. It's on Adrina Vajegas. Wildcats are in the bonus here. 5 team fouls this quarter on Kamiakin. So that will send Riley Sprugasi to the free throw line. First free throw on the way, off the front of the rim, no good. 2 for 4, 50% from the line for the Wildcats here from the free throw line in this first quarter. Sprugasi will get another one. On the way, this time it's good. 17-14, 40 seconds left to go, opening quarter. Vajegas down low, nice pass underneath to Elena Keel, and it's up and good. Puts the lead back to 5 points for the Braves. Here's Hoven now, and the Wildcats tried to get a pass down to Irwin. It's taken away by the Braves, and that is turnover number 8 on Eastmont now in this first quarter. Here's Stark to the basket. Nice drive. It's good.
Ellie Stark.
And we've got a foul on Olivia Irwin as the basket will count for Stark, and now she has a chance to complete the 3-point play and increase this Brave lead to 8 points here at the end of the first quarter.
What are we doing here? We count the basket.
So Stark will be at the free throw line. The 5'3" sophomore. Kind of a late call, so there's a little bit of confusion. Now it's somebody else. It's Elena Keel at the free throw line, so the foul had to be after the shot. It is after the shot. The basket will count, so Stark does not have a chance to complete the 3-point play. It's even better for Kamiakin at the line. Elena Keel, and she had the chance to put 2 more on the board for Kamiakin. First one on the way, does not get the roll. Keel with 2 points here in this first quarter. Late substitution. It's Eva Kohler in for Olivia Irwin for the Wildcats. Keel missed her first. Here's the second. This time it's good. 22-14, 8-point Kamiakin lead. 12 seconds left to go first quarter. Noli Johnson baseline. She's being pushed off the baseline and she steps on that end line. That's a turnover. That's number 9 now on the Wildcats here in this first quarter. Boy, that's a lot of turnovers for one period and still kind of in it, only down by 8. Here's Stark now to the basket, no good. Gets her own rebound and no good, and that will do it for quarter number 1. After 1 here at Eastmont High School, it's Kamiakin 22 and Eastmont 14. We'll back with second quarter in 60 seconds. Stay with us.
Mow, dig, haul, trench. The reliable Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor is highly capable. A smooth hydrostatic transmission makes for easy operation and versatile attachments that help you handle the job. The Kubota BX Series is the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S. Talk to your Kubota dealer to schedule a demo.
I'm Jen Mueller. Watch for my show, I Cook, You Measure on NCWLIFE. It's part cooking instruction, part entertainment, and all about connecting over food and wine with your favorite Northwest athletes.
Watch I Cook, You Measure with Jen Mueller Mondays at 1, Wednesdays at 2, Fridays at 11 a.m., and Saturday and Sundays at 10:30 p.m. right here on the NCWLIFE Channel.
Tonight's broadcast also brought to you by Abby's Pizza. For more than 50 years, Abby's has proudly served the Northwest with toppings to the edge. 100% real cheese and freshly rolled dough. Order online at abbys.com. All right, second quarter underway. It's Kamiakin 22 and the Eastmont Wildcats 14. Eastmont with the basketball. The ball is tipped and goes out of bounds. And it will remain Eastmont basketball. Eva Kohler will bring it in. Looking for help, tried to get it down to Hoven. The ball goes off of a Brave, and it will remain Wildcat basketball. A little bit of a confusion on this inbounds play for the Wildcats. Once again, they'll try it again. It's Kohler. Does get it into Lehman. On the wing, tough shot with the left hand. Good, how about that one? And Leah Lehman with 6 points. 22-16. Here's the Braves now. First possession of this second quarter. Ellie Stark stops top of the key. Picked up by Noli Johnson. Now it's Schumacher with it. Drives to the basket. Good. Boy, tough out right there is Taylor Schumacher. Here comes Eastmont back the other way. All alone. Noli Johnson misses the layup. And the Braves back down court with it. You can't believe it. Stark now to Schumacher. Schumacher putting on a clinic here in this first half. Bodies on the floor. Jump ball is called, and it will be possession arrow to Kamiakin. Savannah Rendall will bring it in. Rendall, the 5'10 junior, to Jalima. Short shot, no good. Rebound, Hoven. Outlet pass, Noli Johnson. Slows things up a bit, looks for some help. Now it's Hoven. Hoven underneath, double pump. Good. Nice shot, Giselle Hoven. And she has 6 here in this first half. 24-18 now. Kamiakin up by 6. Here's Schumacher being hounded by Lehman. Boy, Lehman called with the blocking foul there, but boy, good defense by Lehman. Just like that, she's picked up her second personal foul. That is our first team foul of the second quarter. And Colts Joel Barnes wants to call timeout. 6 minutes, 32 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. Our score is Kamiakin 24 and Eastmont 18. High school sports on the NCWLIFE Channel is brought to you by Apple Valley Honda. Now through the end of December, test drive a vehicle at Apple Valley Honda and they will donate $25 in your name to serve Wenatchee Valley. Buy a vehicle and they'll donate $100 to serve Wenatchee. Also brought to you by Coastal Farm and Ranch. Coastal, Wenatchee's country lifestyle superstore located across from Costco in East Wenatchee. Coastal, just what the country needs. That's not what he said. Okay, we're back. Pat and I are talking about the pronunciation of the coach's name and the player. He says it's Shoemaker. The bookkeeper next to me for Kamiakin said Schumacher, so I don't know. All right, the shot no good. Here's Lehman with it. Lehman, the left-hand layup, no good. And we've got a tussle for it in the lane, and a jump ball is called. And the possession arrow will go to the Eastmont Wildcats. Underneath the basket, will bring it in is Kohler, looking for help, comes outside to Lehman, steps back behind the three-point arc, no good. Noli Johnson tries to run it down. She does, and she knocks it off Ellie Stark and out of bounds, and it will remain Eastmont basketball. Good heads-up hustle play by Noli Johnson. Now on the wing, Lehman to Johnson at the free throw line. Noli now back to Lehman. She's going to put up the three. Swish! 9 points for Malia Lehman. Now here's Stark left wide open. It's up there, no good. Rebound, fought for and picked up by Sprugasi of the Wildcats. Back comes Eastmont now. They've cut the lead to 3. Bodies hit the floor. Just Hoven now with the long shot off the front of the rim, no good. And back come the Braves. Here's Ellie Stark. On the far side, Rendall. Back out, Schumacher. Left-handed dribble. Once again, it's Noli Johnson. A double dribble is called. And that is turnover number 5 now. On it's Kamiakin Eastmont, though. 9 turnovers in that first quarter. Still only down by 3, 24-21. Noli Johnson, I should say Lehman has it stolen away by Schumacher. Those two have been going at it this entire first half. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Schumacher, and it'll be Eastmont basketball. Lehman inbounds, Noli Johnson. Now to Lehman, a little full court pressure now applied by Kamiakin. No problem, Lehman to the basket, tried the left-handed shot. She's fouled on the way to the hoop. And this one is on Schumacher. No free throws on this one. Nobody in the bonus. 5 minutes left to go, second quarter. Tinsley McGinnis will check in for Malia Lehman. A little bit winded here. Played a heck of a first half. Inbounds now. It's Kohler for Eastmont. All the way out. Sprugasi, the freshman. Near side, Noli Johnson. Back to Sprugasi. Working on Ellie Stark. Now far side, Hoven. Hoven has it tied up and then throws it away. And that's turnover number 10 now on Eastmont. With 4:47 left in the second quarter. Rendall, the bombs away. Shot no good. McGinnis, the rebound. Across half court, near side, Noli Johnson's going to put up the 3 off the rim, no good. Hoven, the offensive board, puts it up. And as she goes up, she is fouled. And if this is on Rendall, that's number 3 on her. And that could be big down the stretch, and it is. Number 3 now on Savannah Rendall. Rendall, the 5'10 junior. Here's Hoven at the line. First free throw, good. Hoven now 3 out of 4 from the charity stripe tonight. Audrina Vijegas checks in. She'll replace Rendall in the lineup, and we've got a timeout call. 4:34 left to go before halftime. It's Kamiakin 24 and Eastmont 21. Back courtside in 60 seconds.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Hey, hon, would you run this around to the wash rack?
Oh, okay.
Hey, hon, what happened?
They shrunk the truck.
The all-new midsize Canyon is now available at Sangster Motors.
4 minutes, 34 seconds left to go before halftime here at Eastmont High School. It's Kamiakin 24, Eastmont 22. Giselle Hoven at the free throw line. Hoven made her first of two. Now here's her second. On the way, also good. 4 of 5 from the line tonight for the sophomore Giselle Hoven, and that cuts the Kamiakin lead now to 1, 24-23. Here's Schumacher. Three-pointer downtown, no good. Sprugasi with the rebound. Sprugasi near side. It's Noli Johnson down low. Scoop shot, no good by Hoven. Gets her own rebound, back up with it. Nothing called there. And the rebound to Kamiakin. Down court, Jalima with the shot, no good. And we've got it knocked out of bounds, and it will be Eastmont basketball. About halfway through this second quarter. Tight one now, 24-23. Kamiakin on top. Here's Noli Johnson down low. Hoven, the scoop shot is no good. She hits the floor and she draws the foul. And Hoven will go back to the line and shoot two.
Kamiakin foul. Elena Keel. Wildcat free throw line shooting two.
That foul, by the way, is on Elena Keel. That's her first and the third team foul on Kamiakin. Into the lineup is Emma Hooden, and she'll replace Jalima in the lineup. Also coming in for Eastmont. First action tonight, number 34, Jaya Manning, only a freshman, as she replaces fellow freshman Riley Spugasi. Free throw. Hoven is good. And that now gives Eastmont the lead, 25-24. Eastmont is led by one a couple of times here. Kamiakin is led by as many as 8 in this first half. Here's Schumacher now. Top of the key. Crossover dribble working on Noli Johnson. Far side, Ellie Stark. Down low, and we've got a foul. I think it's a over the back foul on one of the Wildcats. And it is. It's on Eva Kohler. That's the second team foul now on Eastmont in this quarter. 3 on Kamiakin. Need 5 fouls to shoot free throw each quarter. Here's Stark now inbounds. Schumacher, a nice job of saving that one. A running jump shot. Tough shot is good. And we've got a timeout called quickly by Coach Schumacher with 3:27 left to go in the second quarter. Kamiakin 26, Eastmont 25. We're back in 30 seconds.
When your heating or cooling system is giving you trouble, call the diagnostic doctor from Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning.
Here's the culprit right here.
All joking aside, when you call Dick's, you're calling 35 years of experience at customer service right here in the Wenatchee Valley. Dick's strongly believes in repairing before replacing, and they service all major brands of HVAC units.
3 minutes, 27 seconds left to go in this very entertaining first half of basketball here at Eastmont High School. It's Kamiakin 26, Eastmont 25. Wildcats with the basketball. Tenley McGinnis with it to Noli Johnson. Baseline, it's Kohler. Back to Johnson, near side with it. McGinnis on the wing. To Manning, or Manring rather, I'm sorry. Manring with it, down on the baseline, has her shot blocked. It goes out of bounds. Nice position though by the freshman Jaya Manring down low. And Manring will bring it in for the Wildcats with 3:04 left to go, second quarter. Shot taken, McGinnis. It's an air ball. And the rebound to Elena Keel for Kamiakin. Vijegas to Schumacher now, working on Noli Johnson. Near side, Ellie Stark. She's on the wing. Back out top, Vijegas. She drives. I think we're going to have a reach-in foul, though, on Jaya Manring. And we will. Inbounds play, it's Schumacher, now to Vajegas. Turnaround jump shot in the lane, off the glass too hard, gets her own rebound as Emma Houdan, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. And boy, Manring let it go. I think she thought it was going to be Eastmont ball, but it will be Kamiakin basketball with the fresh shot clock. Schumacher will bring it in for the Braves. Does so. Starks loses control of it. It's run down by Keel, though. Houdan now to Schumacher, working on Noli Johnson. Vajegas, long range three, good. Her first bucket of the night, and it was a big one. It gives the Braves now a 4-point lead as we approach 2 minutes left in this first half. Here's McGinnis. Hands it off, Kohler with it. Freshman to freshman. Back out Noli Johnson. Manring, now it's Noli Johnson. She's going to take the shot. That's an air ball. It goes out of bounds. Noli Johnson tweaked her ankle just a little bit as she came down after that jump shot. Kind of shaking it off out there. It's her right ankle. Under 2 minutes now left to go, second quarter. Kamiakin maintaining the 4-point lead, 29-25. Schumacher, top of the key. Entrance pass down low is blocked, and ball still loose. Now picked up. Vajegas has it. One-handed shot, no good. Ball is loose again on the floor, and it's finally picked up by Malaya Lehman. 2-on-2. Lehman holds up, kicks it back out to Hoven. Her shot no good. And the ball is knocked out of bounds by Keel, and it will remain Eastmont basketball. 1:24 left to go first half. 4-point Brave lead. Manring to bring it in, does so. Hoven, left-hand shot underneath, good. 11 points for Giselle Hoven for the Wildcats here in this first half. Cuts the lead to 2. Vajegas running jump shot on the baseline is good. Back to that 4-point lead, 31-27. 1 minute left to go before halftime. Underneath Hoven. She falls to the floor, and there's a pushing foul from behind. Emma Houdan on that foul. That's her third. So 2 players for Kamiakin now with 3 personal fouls here in this first half. Houdan as well as Savannah Rendall. Inbounds play for Eastmont. There's McGinnis. Shot too hard, no good. Fight for that rebound on the floor. Hoven's under there. Also Keel for the Braves. And a quick timeout was called by Coach Schumacher for Kamiakin with 49 seconds left. Our score is Kamiakin 31 and Eastmont 27 as we come a little bit closer to halftime. Gives me time to thank our sponsors: Biosports Physical Therapy, Aqua Therapy, Sports Biomechanics, Orthopedic Physical Therapy, Orthotics, all you need to keep moving. You can find them online at biosports.net. They're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Also by Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate. Call Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate for all your real estate needs in Central Washington. Give them a call at 509-888-8887. 49 seconds left to go before halftime. Kamiakin is leading Eastmont 31-27. Eastmont will have the ball, or should say Kamiakin rather, under the basket. About 19 seconds difference between play clock and game clock. Here's Schumacher, gets a double screen, gets it to Stark. Stark drives to the free throw line, back to Schumacher, left open there. Well off the mark, and the rebound to Malaya Lehman. Lehman on the dribble, far side, Manring with it, back out top to Lehman. Now it's Johnson, dump pass down low to Giselle Hoven, and then it's stolen away. It's Vajegas, and boy, Lehman didn't think she touched her, but Vajegas with the left-hand layup, and that foul will be on Malaya Lehman, and boy, is that a big one. That's number 3 on her, so she is the first Eastmont Wildcat to be in foul trouble here. And at the free throw line is Audrina Vajegas. First free throw, no good. She does have 5 points in this one, all in this second quarter. 17 seconds remain, second quarter. Vajegas missed the first free throw. We'll get another one. This one rolls off as well, no good. Keel gets her hands on it. She's tied up by Hoven, and the jump ball arrow will face Kamiakin. Favor Kamiakin, rather. So the Braves, a chance for a last shot here, perhaps, before halftime, as Julima will bring it in. Mary Julima gets it in to Keel. Now it's Vajegas, far side wing, drive to the basket. Boy, she had a free rein there, just couldn't get the shot off. Now it's McGinnis down court. Noli Johnson, baseline, stops and pops, no good. Rebound, Vajegas in the key. And that will do it for our first half of play. After 2 quarters here at Eastmont High School, it is Kamiakin 31 and Eastmont 27. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back for today's halftime show right after this.
Hey, welcome back to Save Mart. What can we help you find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way. We got a large selection. We have this pillow top here.
Oh, comfortable.
We have more to choose from down here.
Oh.
I think I have the perfect one over here for you.
I guess we'll take this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
For over 35 years, the Sangster family has been not only representing GMC, but the entire community.
As one of the few family-owned dealerships in Washington, you can count on our personal integrity, which has spanned over 3 generations, to ensure your satisfaction.
Sangster Motors stands behind everything we sell, from GMC professional-grade products and service from a professional-grade dealership.
Remember, caring about your family is what brings you back to ours.
Your favorite local channel is now available for free on your smart TV and connected streaming devices. Watch live programming and catch up with the latest shows on demand. See the local stories that matter to you. NCW Life, now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Now for your halftime entertainment, here are the Eastmont Wildcat cheerleaders. We're at halftime, and our halftime score is Kamiakin 31 and Eastmont 27. Very entertaining first half of play. Kamiakin did hold about an 8-point lead at one time in that first half. Eastmont's biggest lead, 2 points in the half. And that's where we stand at 31-27. Eastmont outscored Kamiakin 13-9 in that second quarter. Kamiakin led after the break, or after the first quarter rather, 22-14. And then Eastmont outscored them 13-9 to make our score 31-27. Eastmont comes in with an 0-2 record here in this one. Losers to Ridgeline back on the 29th of November, and then lost to Central Valley just on Tuesday night. And Kamiakin, a win over Sunnyside back on Tuesday night. Their girls are 1-0. But boy, it looks to me in this first half, both teams very evenly matched. And I'll tell you, folks, I'm not sure I've seen as many freshmen on the court at one time as I did in that first half. Kamiakin played at least 2 freshmen, and Eastmont had at least 4 freshmen in that game at one time or another in that first half. So boy, it's a game of youngsters in this one. Our halftime score is Kamiakin 31 and Eastmont 27. We'll come back and take a look at halftime stats. 2 minutes. Stay with us.
Order ready for Susan.
During the holiday rush? Those might be the best words you can hear all week. At Abby's, you get a night off from cooking, a place to gather with family, and easy holiday catering that everybody loves. For legendary pizza and hospitality, visit Abby's.com. Aloha and Melikaliki Maka from Abby's. End your year with a tropical twist. Our big Hawaiian pizza at a legendary holiday price. Plus, earn $5, $10, $20 or more in free pizza with our holiday gift card offer. Abby's, a legendary holiday pizza tradition.
When flooding hit served Wenatchee, their office and Fresh Hope Market were devastated. But their mission to help prevent homelessness in this valley hasn't stopped, and neither will we. I'm Todd McLaughlin, General Manager at Apple Valley Honda. Now through the end of the year, we're donating $25 to serve Wenatchee every time someone takes a test drive. And if you happen to buy a vehicle, we'll give an additional $100 in your name. Because when our neighbors are in need, this community steps up, and we're proud to be part of that.
Welcome to Bliss. Population U. This is the you that appreciates the warmth of a good coat and the fit of a purposeful boot. At Coastal, we want to be your partner in finding your bliss. We are hopeful and helpful because we're about this community. So when you're looking for a place called Bliss, trust Coastal, your country lifestyle superstore. Coastal, we're just what the country needs.
Können Sie mir das Problem sagen?
Meinen Zylinder überschwingt. Flute, ich habe mein Fugen verloren.
Keine Sorge.
Global Car Care. We speak your car's language.
Fragenschlüssel. Hey, you.
Well, I got a leaky transmission, my head gasket's shot, and I could use some new brake pads.
That dog don't hunt.
Global Car Care. We speak your car or truck's language.
Grant Olson back with you at halftime here at Eastmont High School, where our score is Kamiakin 31 and Eastmont 27. Let's take a look at that first half scoring. First beginning with the Eastmont Wildcats. They were led in scoring by Giselle Hoven with 11 points. Hoven 5 of 6 from the free throw line. 9 points for Malia Lehman, but she does have 3 fouls as we head into the second half, so Eastmont's going to have to watch that for Lehman. And 1 point for Riley Sprugasi, the freshman. She was 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Overall, Eastmont 6 of 8 from the free throw line and committed 11 first half turnovers. And now for the leading Kamiakin Braves, they were led in scoring by the coach's daughter, Taylor Schumacher, with 15 points, including 3 3-pointers in that first half. Audrina Villegas, also off the bench for Kamiakin. She chipped in 7 points. 3 points each for Savannah Rendall and Elena Keel. 2 points for Ellie Stark. Also 2 points for Emma Hooden. She was 2 for 2 from the free throw line. And 1 point for the freshman Mary Julima. 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Overall for the Braves, they were 4 out of 8 from the free throw line for 50% and committed 5 first half turnovers. We'll take another 60-second timeout, come back with more. It's halftime and our score, Kamiakin 31 and Eastmont 27. Back after this.
Whether you're a new homeowner or looking to update, Save Mart in Wenatchee has everything you need. From top-of-the-line appliances to comfy mattresses and stunning furniture that fits your style, they have it all under one roof. With great deals and expert customer service, you'll find the perfect pieces for your space and your budget. Save Mart, your local destination for quality appliances, mattresses, and furniture at prices you'll love.
News, weather, and sports. It's all here weekdays at 5, 6, and 10 on your local news source, the NCWLIFE Channel. Eastmont basketball also brought to you by Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning. For over 50 years, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning is family owned. They service all brands, commercial or residential, scheduled maintenance and repairs as well. Call Dick's today at 509-884-6444. Once again, we're at halftime. It's the Kamiakin Braves leading this one by a score of 31-27. And once again, leading scorers on both teams. Giselle Hoven for the Wildcats with 11. Malia Lehman with 9 points. And on the other side, it's Taylor Schumacher leading all scorers with 15 points. And also Audrina Villegas off the bench chipping in 7. Once again, I want to mention lots to come still in December here on the NCWLIFE Channel. Coming up on Thursday, December 18th, our first wrestling broadcast of the year. It's Sunnyside at Eastmont. It'll be streamed live at 6 p.m. Girls and boys. Eric Granstrom with the call on that. And then the next night, a very special night for all of us here in the Wenatchee Valley. Friday, December 19th. It's a doubleheader from Kashmir as Natchez Valley comes to town. The girls play at 5:45, the boys at 7:15. And why it's special? Because at halftime of the boys game, Kashmir great Haley Van Lit's jersey will be retired during that doubleheader on Friday, December 19th. I will be there on the call along with my buddy Eric Granstrom, so don't miss that. Very special coming up on Friday, December 19th. We'll take another quick 30-second timeout. We'll come back with second half action. It's Kamiakin and Eastmont right after this.
We've all dreamt of moving somewhere new. But what are home prices like? How are the schools? What are the state income taxes? And how's the weather? For all your questions, the Coldwell Banker Move Meter has answers. It's the only tool that lets you compare cities by cost and quality of living, so you can get a better idea of what your dream looks like and start making it come true. The Move Meter, only from Coldwell Banker. Live well with Coldwell.
All right, players on the court, we are set to go for second half action here from Eastmont High School. The Wildcats will have the ball to begin the second half. Kohler to Noli Johnson, back out top of the key. Lehman with it, not a Noli Johnson. Lehman wanted the shot, working on Schumacher. Ball is blocked underneath, and Kamiakin gets it. Here's Rendall now, down court. Schumacher, the long shot, too hard, no good. Ball gets loose, and it's picked up by Noli Johnson, and back come the Wildcats. Baseline, Malia Lehman left open, in and out, no good. Rebound, Elena Keel with it. And the Braves back down court with Schumacher. Such a good matchup, Noli Johnson and Schumacher. Sometimes Lehman will come out on her. Here's Julima now, turn around. Gets it to Stark. She puts up the shot for 3. Good. That's 5 for Stark now as Kamiakin kicks off our scoring here in the third quarter. 34-27, 7-point lead for the Braves. Lehman drives to the basket. Left-hand shot short. Irwin tried to save it, but it goes out of bounds. And it will be Kamiakin basketball.
Away from Savannah. Outside.
Keel will bring it in for the Braves.
Get your feet set.
Gets it in to Schumacher. Taylor Schumacher, 15 points at halftime. The coach's daughter here for the Braves. Stark now near side. Keel with it. Or I should say that is Savannah Rendall. We have a whistle underneath the basket and a foul. Ooh, that's a huge one. Malia Lehman, her 4th personal foul, and she will go to the bench and probably remain there for quite some time. That is a huge hit to the Wildcats. She's such a solid player. 9 points at halftime for Lehman, and now to the bench with 4 fouls and 6:35 left in the third quarter. Here's Julima with it for the Braves. Far side, Rendall. Dump pass, Stark down low. Wide open shot, no good. Ball is knocked out of bounds, and it goes off Keel, and it will be Wildcat basketball. And Coach Schumacher can't believe that call. All right, Tenley McGinnis, the freshman, is going to get a lot of time now with Lehman and those 4 fouls. Gets it to Johnson. Now it's Hoven. Has the ball stolen away from her, and that's our first turnover of the second half, and it's stolen right back by Noli Johnson. Johnson glides down to the baseline, comes back out, takes the shot, no good. Irwin, the offensive rebound. Now it's Kohler with the shot, is no good. Rebound, Irwin fights for it along with Keel. And the possession arrow, no, it isn't a jump ball. It's going to be a foul called instead. And this one will be on Eva Kohler. That's her second. 2 team fouls now on Eastmont here in this third quarter. Savannah Rendall to bring it in for Kamiakin. Does so to Schumacher. 5:48 left to go, third quarter. Stark looks left, goes that way. Rendall. Now it's Jolima on the near side. She drives baseline, has her shot blocked, and it's picked up by Hoven. Hoven across the timeline, all the way to the basket. Scoop layup is no good. Offensive rebound, Johnson puts it up, no good. Irwin picks it up, and now the shot by Hoven is no good. And finally, it's Rendall for the Braves with the basketball. Far side wing, Schumacher back to Rendall. We approach 5 minutes now left to go, third quarter. 7-point Kamiakin lead. Schumacher, no points yet in this third quarter at 15 at the break. Here's Jolima. Now to Stark, picked up by Johnson. Over to Schumacher, baseline, running jumper, no good. Picked up by Hoven. And Hoven will just bring it up court herself, gets it to McGinnis. Now Johnson left open, baseline shot, no good. She's knocked to the floor by Elena Keel, and I think Noli Johnson will go to the line and shoot 3 free throws. Keel with her second. That's the first team foul on Kamiakin. And Noli Johnson will go to the line and shoot 3. Noli Johnson, 5 points so far, misses the first free throw. She'll get 2 more. 4:43 left to go in the period. Johnson's second free throw. This time it's good. Substitutions. It's Riley Sprugasi in there. And also off the bench, Audrina Villegas for Kamiakin. Villegas, we mentioned it, 7 points at halftime off the bench for the Braves. Johnson, her third free throw on the way, does not get the roll. And Keel the rebound. So Johnson 1 out of 3 on that trip to the charity stripe. Pass down court, knocked out of bounds by Johnson. The Braves will have it right in front of their bench with almost 4.5 minutes left to go, third quarter. Villegas inbounds. It's Schumacher. Guarded there by Eva Kohler. Now down low. Back out Schumacher with Kohler on her. It's Stark. Stark to the basket, and Noli Johnson can't believe that that is a foul. And it is. This foul is on Eva Kohler instead, not on Johnson, and that is her third. And that sends Ellie Stark to the free throw line. First one is good. Stark with 6 points now in this one. Get another one. Here it is. Good. So Stark with 5 points in this quarter for Kamiakin as the Braves jump out to an 8-point lead. That matches their biggest lead so far tonight. Here's Johnson. Baseline, puts up the shot, partially blocked by Keel. And back come the Braves. Stark with it, trying to go up by double digits. Schumacher had the ball taken away from her. Now it's picked up by Noli Johnson, who hands it off to Tenley McGinnis. McGinnis right side, Noli Johnson, that is downtown, no good. Hoven on the floor for the rebound. She's tied up by a couple of Braves. And the possession arrow will go to the Braves with 3:43 left, third quarter. Coach Barnes wants timeout, as I mentioned. 3 minutes and 43 seconds left to go, period number 3. It's Kamiakin 36 and Eastmont 28. We're back courtside with you in 60 seconds. Stay with us.
Your favorite local channel is now available for free on your smart TV and connected streaming devices. Watch live programming and catch up with the latest shows on demand. See the local stories that matter to you. NCW Life, now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Highlander Golf Course and Grill, your place for fun, food, and friends. Happy hour every day, 2 to 7. Try their brand new menu and famous prime rib every Saturday night. Planning a celebration? Book your holiday party, wedding, or private event, even in their exclusive simulator rooms. Highlander Golf Course and Grill, where every day is a celebration. Visit today.
3 minutes, 43 seconds left to go, third quarter. 8-point Kamiakin lead, 36-28. And the Braves will have the basketball out of that timeout. 8 points, as I mentioned earlier, matches the biggest lead that the Braves have had so far in this one. It's Vajegas. Bounce pass Keel, knocked away from her, picked up by Stark, puts up the long shot, no good. Rebound underneath Redall, and it's no good. And the rebound into the hands of the Wildcats. Rendall with the miss. Now it's the freshman, Sprugasi, the shot no good. Rebound picked up by Rendall. Now it's Schumacher. Across half court, her dad giving directions out there. Near side, Vajegas with Kohler on her. Vajegas wide open underneath, shot taken no good by Keel. Keel gets her own rebound. And the Braves with the new shot clock. Rendall. Out of Vajegas. She's at the top of the key. Comes near side Stark. McGinnis comes out on her. Johnson knocks it out of bounds. And it will be Kamiakin basketball with 15 seconds remaining on the shot clock. 2:49 left to go, third quarter. Rendall inbounds to Vajegas. Good little player off the bench for the Braves. Far side, Schumacher. Boy, she's been quiet so far in this third quarter. No points so far for Schumacher. Ball is saved on the sidelines, picked up by Keel. And then a quick timeout called by Coach Lane Schumacher with 2 minutes and 33 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Our score remains Kamiakin 36 and Eastmont 28. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Global Car Care. Your vehicle is their #1 priority. Diesels and European cars are their specialty. Pickup and drop off is available. Stop by their website at globalcarcare.net. Also by Highlander Golf Course and Grill. Plan your next tournament and event today. Call the Pro Shop to schedule your time on the Full Swing S4 widescreen golf simulator. Perfect weather for simulators. The number 509-884-4653. And also by Sangster Motors, family owned and operated, home of the all-new electric Hummer pickup and SUV. And all right, earlier today, I don't know how many of you caught the Kashmir Royal 1A State Football Championship from Husky Stadium. It came down to the wire. Kashmir was down 21-14, scored a touchdown with 18 seconds left, which made it 21-20. Kashmir went for 2. The pass into the end zone was short, and Kashmir fell short of a 1A football title to Royal by a final score of 21-20. How about that football game? And I'll tell you what, congratulations to the Kashmir Bulldogs on an absolutely fantastic football season. All right, back to live basketball action now. It's Kamiakin with it out of that timeout. Stark, far side. Keel has it, picked up by Hoven. Back out Vajegas. Now it's Keel to Rendall. Rendall has it poke-checked away from her by Hoven and out of bounds, and it will remain Kamiakin basketball with 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Into the game is Emma Hooten, the freshman at 5'11". Getting a bit of a break will be the sophomore Savannah Rendall. Inbound, Schumacher knocked out of bounds by Noli Johnson. Kamiakin will do it all over again. Side out across the court. And that'll be Hudon, the freshman, out to Schumacher. On the dribble, directing traffic as we approach 2 minutes now left in the third quarter. Tough shot, Schumacher at the shot clock buzzer is no good. Kohler the rebound down court. Here's McGinnis. Looking for help, finds it. It's Kohler. Goes cross court, Johnson now underneath Hoven. Back out, McGinnis had it. Puts up the left-hand shot in the lane, no good. Hoven tries to save it. It goes out of bounds, but it goes off a Brave, and it will be Eastmont basketball. There's Kohler, inbound McGinnis. Another left-hand shot, no good. Hoven crashes the boards. Can't get the ball, though, and now a fast break opportunity for the Braves. Here's Vajegas. Spins out of traffic to Stark, puts up the shot for three. Good. Our first double-digit lead of the night now. It's the Braves up by 11, 39-28. Eastmont has only scored 1 point in this third quarter. Here's Kohler, shot, air ball, no good. Vajegas the rebound. Looking for help, comes near side, Hudon. Back out Schumacher. She's behind the three-point arc. It's good. Her first bucket of this second half, and that gives her 18 now in the ball game and a 14-point Kamiakin lead. Under a minute to go now, third quarter. Here's Hoven with the long-range shot for three. Good. Hoven with 14 now for the Wildcats. 42-31, 11-point Kamiakin lead. Near side is Vajegas, back out top of the key, Stark with it. Now Vajegas drives the baseline on the freshman Kohler, dishes it back out, turnaround shot, Hudon is no good. It goes off a foot and out of bounds, and they say it goes off a Wildcats foot, so it will remain Kamiakin basketball. 16 seconds left in the quarter. Here's Vajegas. Out of Schumacher, top of the key, working on Noli Johnson. I'm guessing she wants the last shot. Looks for a screen from Keel. Schumacher, the drive. She lost control of the basketball. It goes out of bounds, and it'll be Eastmont ball with 3 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Noli Johnson looking for someone. There's McGinnis. Pass Sprukasi at the buzzer. It's good for three. Sprukasi. At the end of three, it's Kamiakin 42 and Eastmont 34. Fourth quarter coming your way in 60 seconds. Stay with us.
You trust the same doctor for your health and the same dentist for your smile. Trust Global Car Care to keep your vehicle running strong. We track your car's history so it gets the right care at the right time. With our 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty on parts and labor, you'll drive away with confidence. Global Car Care, your automotive experts. We service all makes and models, but specialize in Sprinter vans, Mercedes, Audi, Volkswagen, and BMW. Call or visit us today.
A kitchen that makes mouths water and jaws drop. A bedroom from a dream with a bath from a spa. A walk-in you'd never want to walk out of. A pool like the fountain of youth. And a view that never gets old. When buying or selling a home of the highest standards, it's comforting to be represented by a real estate company with standards to match. Coldwell Banker Global Luxury. Live well with Coldwell.
Well, Kamiakin outscored Eastmont 11-7 in that third quarter and has jumped out to a 42-34 lead. Kamiakin did lead by as many as 14 points, but freshman Riley Sprugasi hit a three-pointer at the buzzer to end this third quarter. Eastmont with the ball now. Baseline, Sprugasi, now it's Hoven, goes to the basket. Her ball shot is blocked by Keel. And now the Braves have it with that 8-point lead. Schumacher, top of the key, picked up by Johnson. Far side start. Dumps it down, Hooten. Schumacher baseline, comes back out with a left-handed shot, and it's blocked by Hoven. Poke checked out of bounds by Schumacher, but it will remain Wildcat basketball. Noli Johnson will bring it in for Eastmont. Malia Lehman now, after sitting out that entire third quarter with 4 fouls, is back in there. And boy, that's a big lift for these Wildcats. Down by 8 here in the fourth quarter. Johnson, dump pass down low. Hoven up and in. She's fouled. 16 points for Giselle Hoven now. Basket good, foul on Emma Hooten. That's her 4th personal and our first team foul here in the fourth quarter. Giselle Hoven at the free throw line and does complete the three-point play. 42-37. Eastmont has cut this lead to 5 now after being down by 14 in the third quarter. Underneath, it's Hooten. Shot is up and in. Nice entry pass down low, and Kamiakin back up by 7. Here's McGinnis, top of the key, Noli Johnson, Hoven. That's the key here, is getting it down low to Hoven. Sprugasi for 3! 7 for the freshman off the bench for Eastmont. It's 44-40 now. This place is coming alive as the ball is dropped out of bounds by the Braves. And that's the third turnover on Kamiakin here in this fourth quarter. Or I should say in the second half. Eastmont only 1 turnover here in the second half. Here's McGinnis, back to Lehman. Sprugasi back to Lehman. She's going to put up the 3 off the rim, no good. Keel with the rebound. Outlet pass Stark. Stark down court. Hooten. Nice move up and in, and Hooten with 2 consecutive buckets. And a timeout called. 6 minutes, 16 seconds left to go fourth quarter. Kamiakin 46 and Eastmont 40. Backcourt side in 60 seconds.
Mow, dig, haul, trench. The reliable Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor is highly capable. A smooth hydrostatic transmission makes for easy operation and versatile attachments that help you handle the job. The Kubota BX Series is the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S. Talk to your Kubota dealer to schedule a demo.
I'm Jen Mueller. Watch for my show, I Cook, You Measure on NCWLIFE. It's part cooking instruction, part entertainment, and all about connecting over food and wine with your favorite Northwest athletes.
Watch I Cook, You Measure with Jen Mueller Mondays at 1, Wednesdays at 2, Fridays at 11 a.m., and Saturday and Sundays at 10:30 p.m. right here on the NCWLIFE Channel.
6 minutes, 16 seconds left to go fourth quarter. Kamiakin clinging to a 6-point lead, 46-40. Eastmont with the basketball. Wildcats down by 14 late in the third quarter. And boy, they put up a ferocious comeback here at Eastmont High School in this one. Here's McGinnis now. To Lehman, back to McGinnis. Baseline, it's Hoven. She's had the hot hand, shot no good. Schumacher the rebound. She will bring it up court herself, dumps it off to Stark. Cross court, Vajegas with it. On the far side wing, wheels back out, gets it to Schumacher. Now it's Stark. There's Keel at the free throw line, dumps it back out. Schumacher in and out for the 3, rebound. It's on the hands of Keel. And then it's stolen away by Eastmont. Here's Sprugasi. tried to get to the basket, but she was pushed, and that foul is on Villegas. And that's her second team foul now on the Braves here in this fourth quarter. Eastmont trying to cut into this 6-point lead with 5:27 left in the ball game. Lehman out top to Johnson. Here's McGinnis now. She's going to put up the shot, no good. And the rebound to Hooden. Villegas has it. Is Schumacher, far side, Stark with it. Ellie Stark, dump pass for Villegas. Beautiful ball moving underneath Keel, but it's blocked by Johnson. The ball comes back and hits her in the head. She's out there laughing about it. But a nice defensive play by Noli Johnson to save a sure 2 points under that basket. All right, 16 on the shot clock for Kamiakin. Schumacher inbound Keel. Now it's Villegas. Stops behind the three-point arc. No good. Rebound McGinnis. Under 5 minutes now left to go fourth quarter. Here's Lehman. Long three. No good. Rebound though. Sprugasi back up. No good. Who's got it this time? And it's in the hands of Keel. To Schumacher. Dribbles down court. Beautiful crossover dribble. Stark now for three. Good. Her third three here in this second half. What a half for Ellie Stark, the sophomore. 9-point Kamiakin lead. Johnson, baseline, Sprugasi, back to Johnson. Now it's Lehman, drives into the lane, puts up the right-handed runner, no good. Rebound, Hooden. And Eastmont has suddenly gone cold here halfway through this fourth quarter. Schumacher, free throw line, puts up the scoop shot, no good. Hooden the rebound, back up, no good. Now it's Hoven, down court, 2-on-1, Eastmont. McGinnis with it, can't put the shot up, spins out of traffic, up and in. Her first two of the ball game. That cuts the Brave lead to 7, 49-42. Villegas, and she was hit on the arm by Tenley McGinnis, who picks up her third personal foul, and that is now Eastmont's second team foul here in the fourth quarter. Olivia Irwin back in, and the freshman Riley Sprugasi will take a rest. And what a game she's played tonight. Sprugasi with 7 points. Braves with it. Villegas to Stark, left open momentarily. Johnson comes out on her. Here's Hooden now as Johnson knocks the ball out of bounds. 18 on the shot clock for the Braves. 3:31 on the game clock. Stark will bring it in. Gets it out, Villegas. Over to Schumacher on the left side. Lehman on her. Far side, Stark can't do anything with it. Long shot taken by Villegas is no good, but Irwin can't control that rebound, and it goes out of bounds, and it will remain Brave basketball with a fresh shot clock. Inbounds play now for Kamiakin. Here's Schumacher. Inbounds to Villegas. To Keel, looking for some help. Goes to Schumacher, near wing. She'll just dribble out of traffic and then go left side. But Villegas is going to put up another long-range shot, no good. Hoven, the rebound for Eastmont. Down by 7 as the clock dips under 3 minutes now left. Here's Hoven, long shot for three, good! 20 points now in this game for Giselle Hoven, and a steal. It's McGinnis. The layup is good. Turnovers into points, and Eastmont has cut this lead to 2 now with 2.5 minutes left to go fourth quarter. How about that? Here's Keel. Drives to the basket. Ball's blocked by Hoven. Here's Johnson. 2-on-2. Johnson stops in the lane, puts up the shot. Good! Her first bucket of this fourth quarter, and we are tied 49-49. Eastmont was down by 14 late in the third quarter. Now Villegas, long shot, no good. Rebound McGinnis. Eastmont can take the lead now with 2 minutes left in this game. Johnson to Lehman. Drives to the basket, down low. Irwin can't do anything with it. Hoven's going to put up the long shot, no good. Rebound, Hooten. And back come the Braves with 1:44 left. Vajegas again left open and again can't get it to fall. Noli Johnson the rebound. And Vajegas has had a lot of open shots and just cannot get those to fall. Timeout Eastmont, 1:33 left to go fourth quarter. It's Eastmont 49 and Kamiakin 49. We are back courtside in 60 seconds. Stay with us.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Hey, hon, would you run this around to the wash rack?
Oh, okay.
Hey, hon, what happened?
They shrunk the truck.
The all-new midsize Canyon is now available at Sangster Motors.
And our broadcast tonight also brought to you by Save Mart. Shop smart, shop local, serving the Wenatchee Valley since 1962. And by Valley Tractor, North Central Washington's trusted equipment and rental dealer for 75 years. Here we go, 1:33 left to go. We are all tied at 49s. Eastmont with the basketball out of that timeout. Here's Malia Lehman. Far side McGinnis. We'll see what Coach Barnes drew up here during that timeout. I think they're trying to get it down low. Hoven is out of there at the moment. No, with the basketball, excuse me. Out to Lehman. Lost control of the basketball, and it goes into the hands of Stark. Stark has it. Near side. Vajegas. Can she redeem herself? This time, good. And that gives Kamiakin the 2-point lead. 1 minute left to go, fourth quarter. Lehman to Johnson. Back out Malia Lehman to Johnson. Eastmont down by 2. McGinnis has it. Wants the 3. Puts it up for 3. No good. And the rebound to Vajegas. Now it's Schumacher. Dribbles out of traffic. Gets it back out to Stark with 40 seconds left. Stark. The Braves a 2-point lead. 51-49. Here's Keel. Now Schumacher with Lehman on her. That's been a battle all night long. Schumacher now baseline. Vajegas, the shot's blocked. It goes out of bounds, and it will remain Kamiakin basketball as Rendall and Julima come back in for the Braves. Hooten and Vajegas will take a seat on the Kamiakin bench. 6 seconds on the shot clock for the Braves. Schumacher will bring it in, does so. Julima, shot is blocked. Here comes Lehman, down court. Hoven lost control of it. Ball is loose. Who's got it? Rendall or Keel is on the floor. A jump ball is called, and the alternating possession is going to go to Kamiakin.
Umbrella!
Wow. Here we go with the substitution now quickly. It's in there is number 24. That's Eva Kohler. The freshman checks in. Got to wipe up some perspiration. There, I said it, on the floor right in the key. As Savannah Rendall will bring it in for Kamiakin. Clinging to a 2-point lead with 13 seconds left. Inbounds, it's Stark. Stark dribbles to the baseline and a reach-in foul by McGinnis from behind. She doesn't think she did it, but 10 seconds left. Nobody in the penalty yet. Got to have 5 fouls in the quarter to reach that. We're not even close to that, so it'll be an inbounds play. It'll be Rendall to bring it in for the Braves. 10 seconds left. Julima. Now it's Stark with it to Schumacher. 4 seconds. I'm not sure why Eastmont isn't fouling here to Julima. Not sure why Eastmont didn't foul there, and that will do it. Our final score, Kamiakin 51 and Eastmont 49. The Wildcats come just that short. We will take a 2-minute timeout and come back and take a look at final game stats right after this.
When your heating or cooling system is giving you trouble, call the diagnostic doctor from Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning.
Here's the culprit right here.
All joking aside, when you call Dick's, you're calling 35 years of experience at customer service right here in the Wenatchee Valley. Dick's strongly believes in repairing before replacing, and they service all major brands of HVAC units.
Hey, welcome back to Save Mart. What can we help you find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way. We got a large selection. We have this pillow top here.
Oh, comfortable.
We have more to choose from down here.
Oh.
I think I have the perfect one over here for you.
I guess we'll take this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
For over 35 years, the Sangster family has been not only representing GMC, but the entire community.
As one of the few family-owned dealerships in Washington, you can count on our personal integrity, which has spanned over 3 generations, to ensure your satisfaction.
Sangster Motors stands behind everything we sell, from GMC professional-grade products and service from a professional-grade dealership. Remember, caring about your family is what brings you back to ours.
Your favorite local channel is now available for free on your smart TV and connected streaming devices. Watch live programming and catch up with the latest shows on demand. See the local stories that matter to you. NCW Life, now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Olson back with you courtside. Eastmont outscored Kamiakin 15-9 in that fourth quarter and just came up short. Our final score, Kamiakin 51 and Eastmont 49. Here's how the scoring played out for the Eastmont Wildcats. Giselle Hoven led all scorers with 20 points. 8 points in the game for Noli Johnson, 9 for Malia Lehman, 7 points for Riley Sprugassi, the freshman who played an outstanding game, and Tenley McGinnis also a solid game with 4 points. Eastmont 8 of 12 from the free throw line and committed 13 turnovers. For the victorious Kamiakin Braves, led in scoring by Taylor Schumacher with 18. Ellie Stark pitched in 13, 3 points for Savannah Rendall as well as Elena Keel. 6 points for Emma Hooden, 9 points for Audrina Vijegas off the bench, and 1 point for Mary Julima. The Braves 6 of 10 from the free throw line and committed 10 turnovers in the ball game. With the loss, Eastmont now falls to 0-3 on the season as Kamiakin improves to 2-0. Do want to thank our crew here tonight. Studio coordinator Eli Ginter. Thank you, Eli. Line producer, the man, Dan Kuntz. Cameras, Juan Sanchez and Callie Benson. And our production assistant, Tim Bronowski. So thank you to everyone. And that will do it for this broadcast of Eastmont basketball. Once again, our final score, Kamiakin 51 and Eastmont 49. I'm Grant Olson. Good night, everyone. Nice dribble, right wing, takes it to the basket. Good.
Thanks for watching High School Sports on the NCWLIFE Channel. Today's broadcast has been brought to you by our Platinum supporter, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Also by Abby's Pizza, Apple Valley Honda, Biosports Physical Therapy, Coastal Farm and Ranch, Caldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, Global Car Care, the Hollander Golf Course and Grill, Sangster Motors, Save Mart, and Valley Tractor. We now return you to normal programming already in progress on your local TV station, the NCWLIFE Channel.
Once they get in the rhythm, you can see right there, Kyla Hinkins, that's 5 in a row for her. Alicia Hastings off to 2 in a row there.